Hi Jammers, I'm going to show you how to play Meet Cosmo today. This is a adventure. It is the third one that was made, and it is one of my favorites. And I haven't really seen any other people put it on YouTube, so I decided to do it myself. So let's get started. So I'm going to join an adventure, and I'm going to do it on normal. I'm going to go by myself so I can do this at our own speed. So he says, "Hey there, I'm Cosmo, the Koala Alpha. Welcome to the special part of Jamar I like to call home. Those lousy phantoms made a mess of the land while I was gone. There are polluted plants and streams all over the place, and none of my crops are growing. No, oh no, I sent out 2 koala explorers before I left. I hope the phantoms didn't get to them. Could you water the crops in my garden while I make sure the explorers are safe?" So you're going to want to water all these plants. So they're just scattered around here, so just water them all. So this part's pretty straightforward. Just gotta water the plants. There's one right down here. This is the carrots. It's just a little hidden down there. And there's one more up here next to Cosmo. Well, up on here next to Cosmo's house. So that's all of the plants that need to be watered. So he says, "Thank you for watering my garden. Those crops look great. I'm afraid that's the only piece of good news I have, though. The phantoms have captured the 2 koala explorers. They were exploring the caverns to see if they could find ingredients for a new plant. Looks like it's up to us to rescue them. I've got just the thing to help us. It's a formula that will help this tree grow boom seeds. Boom seeds are special seeds that can help us defeat the phantoms. Making boom seeds is a hard process that takes a lot of special ingredients. The first 3 ingredients are nectar, chomper seeds, and honey. I've got nectar and chomper seeds in my den, and you can find honey in the beehive in my garden. Could you find those ingredients for me?" So I'm going to go to his den real quick and get the nectar. You can only get one of it at a time, but I'm going to get the nectar first. And then bring it to him. Okay. So then bring it to him. Then we have to go get the chomper seeds. I'm going to pause the video here so I don't run out of time, and I'll start it up again once I have it. So I've given him the chomper seeds. He says these chomper seeds are fantastic, but don't forget we still need honey. So the honey is down here. It's right next to the grapes. And just click on this paw. and then bring it up here. So he wants us to get 4 fruits and vegetables from his garden. So these change all the time. So the first one it's a vegetable and we need it. And the bunnies of Jamal, we absolutely love this vegetable. And it's an orange vegetable from his garden, so it's a carrot. So we just go down there, grab it, and bring it to him. The next ingredient is a smaller red and very delicious. Do you know what fruit I'm talking about? So it's small, red, and delicious. And so it's pretty obviously strawberries. So just bring it to him and the third ingredient is yellow and it grows on long stalks. So it's a vegetable, so it's corn. I've played this adventure so many times that I know like where all the fruits and vegetables are, so it doesn't have to take me very long to do that. The last one is a vegetable, and it's red and pink, and it grows in the ground. So it's a radish. It's right here. So, and these vegetables change all the time, so they'll rarely ever be the same. So the boom seeds are done, and not a minute too soon. You click on the boom seed tree to get the boom seeds, and then wants us to blow up this rock. So he wants us to save the koala explorers. So, and I always like to have a full thing, all 3 boom seeds. We can just kill the phantoms and so once you get up to here to the pipes, this koala is here, and it asks you to learn the nightingale bird's song to play on the pipes. So you go down here, and the nightingale is right in this tree. Just click on it. So you learn the song, then come back over here and play it on the pipes. So there's a ladder here. You go up, break it open, and you simply just go inside. So there's a key right here. So I'm going to pause the video while I get that because it shows you where it is, so it's pretty straightforward. So I've gotten the key, so I just open this and go right through. So I'm going to be having to pause the video a lot because my video recorder doesn't let me go over 15 minutes. So I'm just going to be, I won't be reading these, but so there's some sprouters up here. I always have a boom seed right up here. So I go and using my arrow keys to move just a little at a time so they don't see me. So I died, but I'm going to, once I get past some of these sprouters, I'll play the video again. So I'm just going to pause it for a little bit. Okay, so I've gotten through a lot of the boom seed, I mean the sprouters. So here, right here in this little like white flower patch, there's some bananas. So you're gonna want to take one of those. Just helps you later, so you don't have to go back and forth, back and forth. So I usually don't bother with the quirks, but you can if you really want to. But I don't really see the point. So I just died. So just gonna get some more boom seeds and then go back down there. Oh, jeez, died again. Okay, so I'm like really failing right now, so I'm just gonna pause it until I get down there to the tree. There's a tree house down there. So okay, so I've got the bananas and I'm gonna give them to Zosie. She gives me timber. So I bring this to Isaac. Okay, so I'm here with Isaac and I'm gonna give him the timber. So then I grab the apples and bring them to Tob. So I'm here with Tobos and I'm gonna give him the apple, and so he gives me rope. So then I take this to Isaac. So I'm here with Isaac and so I give him the rope. So then I go across the bridge. Open up the cavern. Go in. So I find the key. Okay, so I got the key and I open up this. And here's Cosmo. And so I talk to him, blah, blah, blah. And so then there's chests. I don't know which ones is which, so I'm just going to click on some random one. And I get a wall garden. So, and that's the end of the adventure. Thanks for doing this, watching me do this adventure, and I hope this helps. Thanks. Bye.